Hey, what's going on, everyone? I had surgery, man. My surgery went well. Um, my arm was infected again. They said there was a little piece of graft that was still there, and it was connected to my artery. And he had to remove it from the artery and reconstruct the artery. And he said that's why I got that bad infection and it swelled up really big. But I'm good right now. Everything went well. They're giving me pain medicine, but I ain't taking too much because I don't want to be in here forever. The reason I'm doing this video today, while I've been in the hospital, I've been reflecting back on a lot, and there are a few people in my life that I got to give them credit for their part in my life. I remember when I first got on dialysis, my mother was like real gung-ho with me for like the first 2 weeks. She was really hands-on with me and helping me out. And then all of a sudden she just stopped. And she started being like really mean to me, like really mean. Like she was done with me. She was washing her hands with me. And like I got this really nasty energy from her, and I don't know where it came from. And honestly, I felt like I needed her the most at that moment because I was fairly new to dialysis. I was trying to figure it out, and I wasn't driving at the time. And, my dialysis clinic, I lived in Brown Sub, and my dialysis clinic was like in Golden Glades. It was a very rough situation, but, back then I had this attitude, like, if I can't fix something or figure it out, I just leave it alone. And I was on the break of saying, forget dialysis. I ain't doing this junk no more. You know what I'm saying? And just out of the blue, man, my cousin Kim came to the house one day. She used to work at Jackson Memorial Hospital. She came to the house one day after work, and she said, "Cuz, I just was thinking about something at work. Why don't you get you about a week or two worth of clothes and come to my house, since your dialysis clinic right up the street from my house? You can come, stay at my house for a couple of weeks, and I'll pick you up and take you to dialysis." And it made me get a little, like, I was a little lost. Like, did my mama call her and tell her that? But my mama didn't call her and tell her that. Kim recognized, like, she was always a problem solver. Ever since Kim been in my life, that's what Kim does. Kim solves problems. And she was really there for me. You know what I'm saying? Her and Altwan. And like clockwork, every day she dropped me off to dialysis. She picked me up. She take me to go get something to eat. She really looked out for me. And, I told her the other night, I said, "Kim, you know what? You probably saved my life without even knowing it." Because I was going to give up on dialysis. I wasn't going to do it no more. If I had no support, I was going to give up on it. But because Kim is the person that she is, and she love her family, and she a rider, man, my cousin came through, and honestly, I feel like she saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't thank her enough these days, man. I called and told her thank you. I told her I love her. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I don't think she really, really understand the magnitude of what she did for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really had that attitude back then. And that's the crazy thing about dialysis. Um, you really need support. You really need support when you on dialysis. I don't care how long or how short you've been on it. Dialysis is so unpredictable, meaning the way it affects you, your body, your mental, you really need support. And, you know, my cousin really supported me in a great way. And I honestly don't think she realized it because it's just in her to be helpful. You know, she's helpful, she's loving, very loyal. They don't make women like my cousin Kim no more. When I tell you she loyal, no matter how much you done disrespected her, how much you hate her, if she's loyal to you, she's loyal to you. They don't make women like that no more, man. And I really appreciate her. I love her for that, man. You know, she really did something great when she did that. And you know, that's what I wanted to tell you people, man. Like right now, I'm in the hospital. I didn't have major surgery. And I think because I'm in Georgia, I have friends and family here, don't get me wrong, but I don't have like major family here. I think it's just me and my little brother here, but I have a host of friends and like close people that I deal with. And I ain't saying they should be here or they should have came while I had surgery, but if I was in Miami, I wouldn't have had to ask Kim or Al Twan or anybody else to come to the hospital. They would have just been there. You know what I'm saying? And support is very important. When you going through medical stuff, and I know you want to be tough and tell people you got it or whatever, but at the end of the day, you need support. Support is very much needed. Even if it's just somebody calling and checking on you, somebody dropping you off to where you got a procedure going on. You know what I'm saying? I had to drive an hour and 17 minutes to get to this hospital from my house. I had surgery yesterday. My surgery was 3 hours and 28 minutes. And I had nobody here. When they rolled me out of there, somebody to look me in my face and wonder if I'm okay. I ain't had that. You know what I'm saying? And those things are very important. So I'm telling you guys, if you got family that's going through something crazy medically, try to be there for them. Because regardless of how much they tell you they got it, they tough, they don't need nobody there, they really do. They really do. Sometimes we don't realize how important support is. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly believe that's why God put Eve here for Adam. Support. So, you know, I hope and pray that my message goes across. And again, I want to thank my cousin Kim. I love her to death, man. You know, she's a great woman. And, you know, God broke the mold when he made her. Support your family, man. Support your friends. Anybody you know that got major things going on, support them because they really need it. Whether they tell you they need it or not, you be there for them. Because at the end of the day, the energy that you put out in the world, you're going to get back. Every religion tell you that. Every religion on this planet has some kind of rule. Karma. You get what you sow. You know, like every religion tells you, whatever energy you put out, be expecting that same energy to come back. So if you want people to support you and love you and be there for you, you got to put that energy out there. Have a great day. And I pray that God continues to bless you. And I pray that my message gets across and my message gets out there. I'm doing all right. I'm in the hospital, man. I had this surgery. Now I'm just ready for them to let me go home. So y'all be blessed and continue to move forward. Continue to push. Don't let nothing stop you. I'm out.